Okay, so I haven't really done anything off screen essentially. But I am going to kind of restructure the team a bit because I have 4 special attackers. So, the problem is I don't know who to drop. I guess Starmie and Azumarill do almost the same thing, so I'll just swap Starmie for Azumarill. Because I'd rather have the Toxic Orb strat with Milotic than anything. Because that's just mean. Alright. Well, Azumarill needs to catch up to the rest of the squad. So let's go beat up on some Blissey. Also, screw Honor. So I'm going to, make sure switch style is on. Alright. The Blissey can really do anything. Did not mean to do that. There's really no point for me to do that. I meant to click on that, and I missed. Ah, well. Doesn't matter. Blissey's going to be gone anyway. Okay, Azumarill is at 55. Kingdra needs to get there. And then we're pretty much solid where I want to be. Of course, I gotta remember which Pokemon I'm fighting here. Well, since Kingdra is supposed to be our like, semi-ace, I might as well try to get a few more levels than some of the others. Sorry about that, my cat was trying to bust in. I don't really mind if she keeps to herself, but most of the time she'll be around my legs and try to unplug my computer. And, really have that happening? Bro, could you get away from the Pokemon Center? Thank you. Can tell what time of year it is. Not good. Not great for me. Okay, what kind of gear do I have? 3 hyper potions. Yeah, might not help. Might not help. Yeah, sure. It won't help at all. Might not hurt to buy some more hyper potions, maybe? I can only buy 1. Because I'm so poor. Yeah. So I believe this is going to be our final squad. So if that is the case, I want them to have the correct natures. So I'm going to double check a few of them. Honestly, you're fine. I want to make you modest if possible. You're fine. You're fine. You're not bad. What about you? You're perfect. Alright. Oof. Well. That don't help me much. Use the Jolly Mint on Azumarill. And that's all I've got. Alright, so... what happens if we call the cops? So we can't just call the cops, eh? Alright, so I can't remember exactly what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to head out here, maybe? Jay, it's Sandy. She escaped. The Rogue Riders have the rest of the gym trainers. I thought Edgar told them to stop kidnapping. Is something wrong? I'll take care of Sandy. I know you can take care of the rest. You know, buddy, there are more important things that I need to be doing right now. Rather than battling a trainer with, that has... Oof, my moveset is terrible. I forgot about that. Problem is, I can't really do anything about it right now. That's our next step. Make our movesets a little less... suck. To be fair, it's only like maybe a couple Pokemon. You know, it'd be nice if I could hit a broadside of a building today. Apparently all my Pokemon have Stormtrooper aim today. I think I'm pretty darn close to having essentially the highest rank I could possibly get. When I get my hands on him, oh great, it's you. Hold up, you may be exactly who I need. Listen, that jerk of a mayor of yours just barged right in and kicked me out. He keeps saying we have hostages. I told that idiot we don't do that. Now my own gang is blocking me out. If both of us go in, we can distract them. What say you? You seem confused. Guess you haven't put two and two together, huh? Didn't that mayor of yours raise her single red flag, an odd manner of speaking, his aloof behavior? Let me keep it simple. He employed us to get you kicked out of Umball City. When I heard of his plot to snatch your traders, I broke the deal. Now he's all riled up. I don't know what he's thinking, but I'm going to clobber him. What say you? I say yes. Is he just going to be in the same place? Yeah, no creativity. Oh, Jay, so good to see you. It appears your gym trainer's not here. That's because I'm not that big of an idiot, contrary to what Edgar believes. I'm surprised it took you this long to pick up on it. Seriously, I gave you a fake phone number. I gave you little to no help. Seriously, how absolutely daft can you be? And that's not all. After all, I couldn't risk Sandy blabbing, so I got a couple of riders to set a little trap. Yep, they're waiting back with the rest. But why? Is that what you're thinking? Well, it all started when... That's enough talking. What? My Pokemon are completely wiped. Why aren't you guys doing anything? I thought you were my gang. We are. We love you, Edgar. But love doesn't put food on the table. Won't you let me finish? I always wanted to be a trainer in my youth. I was a pretty great one, too. But sadly in my day, it could only be a hobby. So I looked to become a city official. I wanted to be in a position where I could help people, be a real team player, you know? I wanted a role of great importance, one where people could look at me with respect. But now, Pokemon trainers are everywhere. It is one of the most lucrative jobs available. Everyone looks up to them. Gym leaders especially. I used to actually have some power, you know? Then gym leaders became the new mayor. Everyone cares about what the gym leader has to say. Us? What mistake? And you divide the entire region. It's a completely thankless job. Meanwhile, more and more kids want to be you guys and not us. Don't they know it's because of us it is safe enough to train at all? Remember when we met, Jay? I told you we would reshape the image of a gym leader. This is what I meant. You're an idiot if you believe all that only applies to your position. Have you ever taken a second to see what Jay has sacrificed for you? I have. That doesn't change my stance. I have my reasons and you have yours. Now let me take you to your gym trainers, Jay. And then he's Blaine. Because they needed a sprite for an old man, I guess. Why, thank you. That's exactly part of my strategy. Okay. Let's just checking something. Even if you are gooey, it doesn't matter. Dragondoors does not make contact. You're making this too easy, buddy. Also, that's illegal. What are you, Lance? Aegislash, huh? Well, I know exactly what you're going to try to do. And then, nope. Nothing you can do. A ride-on against a water-type trainer. Bravo! Bravo! It's not even Rhyperior. I mean, I have a weakness for you, but, well, yes I do. But I'm going to sit here because what can you do to me? Unless you, crit me, I guess. Alright, alright, alright. I get the idea. I get the message. I knew that was coming. And higher hit roll. Higher damage roll, I should say. What? How can this be? I can't believe it. How could you possibly... That's the power of an actual role model. Someone who actually cares about the people under them, regardless of the thanks they get. But you had your monologue, now let me have mine. Jay and I have one thing in common. We both strive to do the best for our community. That's also what makes us different from you. Sorry, I was always bad at monologues. Guess I just don't like the sound of my own voice, unlike you. Jay, call the police. Rogue Riders, I'm sorry for ever teaming up with this creep. We're sorry for abandoning you, Edgar. We get it if you're mad. Show us where you're keeping the gym trainers and we'll call it even. When the cops get here, follow the gang. I'll keep an eye on old Big Bad over here. We wanted to thank you for going above and beyond what we expected of you. We cannot express our gratitude enough. All that's left to do is all that's left is to do your gym leader duties. Try and see if you can't finish building the city up. Maybe take care of some leftover requests. All we can say is thank you for all you've done. Thank you for becoming a gym leader. Whatever you do next, go crazy. But first you should probably rest up. And thank you one final time. Click.
And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.